as you know, I peruse the bar scene a little early in, the day. 6 o'clock used to be my favorite time to be in a bar before.
Now it's what, 4?
No. Dude, I actually, the only bars we go to here are like, there's a beer garden we go to once a week.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't go, like you and I are going to go to that little restaurant pool after this for a little bit. But no, we don't. I mean, it'll be on the road at like 8 before dinner.
Yeah.
Like if we had like chores and stuff. But I save a lot. I mean, I do spend a lot of money at like restaurants.
Yeah.
But like just going to a bar and fucking off the way we used to in New York, I don't do anymore.
Yeah.
And if I do it, it's once every couple of weeks. Because there's no walkable bar. That helps. There was a bar like within a mile.
And you need a team working.
Yeah. I'm not trying to meet locals out here and fucking.
You got to have every bartender on your side.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way it's financially
viable. Yes.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're dying.
Yeah, it's never worth it. You got to have a team, and it takes 2 to 3 months for them to go, you're my guy. There's never a tab.
Yeah.
I'll give you, Colin at fucking Maggie's was, he had to pre-batch my paper. He had the pre-batch of drink. You know this, but I'll say it for the boys. They pre-batched it. There's something called a paper plane, which is Amaro.
Delicious.
Typically bourbon, lemon juice, and something else, right? That's okay.
I don't know.
That's enough.
I only got it from the batch.
Yeah.
I never saw him make
It's a Nino Amaro, which is a specific Amaro, which is fucking wonderful, which is expensive.
Yeah.
That Amaro alone is expensive. And then I would swap the bourbon for mezcal. So it was a mezcal paper plane. And the only thing he would keep out was the lemon juice because the acidity in the pre-batch bottles. So he once he ran out of a mezcal bottle, he put it to the side and put a piece of tape on it to say Pope's Plane. so then he would pre-batch. He would mix the Nino with the mezcal, half and half or a third and a third or whatever in these giant bottles, and they were lined up, right? So for like, I could see how much I was drinking as the weeks progressed.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I'm almost done this batch, and I'm like, you what? You what? Because they are full bottles. They're 2 liquors.
Yeah.
Filling up the same amount size bottles, 750 liters or whatever the fuck. And I'm just cruising through these two.
It's crazy.
I know. Blowing through them. And my point is, in between that, I have like a beer. I stopped drinking too many beers. I'm like, I'll take 1 beer and then like 2 paper planes or 3 paper planes. And then I was like, fuck it. I don't want you to have to shake this up all the time. Let's just do doubles. Let's do double paper planes. And instead of getting in a little coupe glass, he would give me like a pint glass. Dude, people would come into the bar and go, "Whoa!" Like a girl would be like, "What's he drinking? I like that." And they were like, "You don't want to know."
Yeah,
because she thought it was coming off the tap.
Lady, you can't have that.
Yeah. Nobody else in this bar can have that. And that's the thing with getting a bartender.
Straight heroin.
That you trust. They would never pour that. They don't know you yet.
Yeah.
I can't possibly. This will kill a dog.
Yeah.
And you're ordering 3 of these fucking things, and then they punch the numbers and they're like, "Give me $12." And it's like, that tab should be $150, dude.
Yeah.
$150 easy in New York, even in Queens.
Yeah.
And you tip them out. You give them fucking $60, $70 tip, and you're still making money. So here, I'd have to do the same fucking thing in a beer garden. They won't even give me a double mezcal margarita. So they're not legally allowed to take a mezcal margarita.
In Texas?
No, it's just, I think it's bar to bar. Again, until you know the fucking guy.
Yeah.
You can get a double mezcal on the rocks. When it comes to volume, they won't put double the mezcal and just lessen the volume of the margarita stuff. The triple sec or lime juice, whatever the fuck they put in there. They're like, we can, it will go over through. We can give you a shot on the side. I'm like, that's not what I want. I want it less sweet, less tart, more smoke.
Give me a margarita and 16 shots on the side.
I just want that little lime twang.
Just dumping them in, having to mix it yourself.
It's flowing all over the place until it turns all white. Hey, thanks for watching the clip. If you want to see the full episode of me and my pal here fucking off, click here.
Like and subscribe to this channel. Also, like and subscribe to our regular podcast channel, Stuff Island.
Stuff Island.
And then we got patreon.com where there's hundreds of hours of like more stuff. We got cooking stuff. We got VR stuff. So check that out on patreon.com/Stuff Island.